Good morning, Permies and Vasties. It's such a lovely morning out, and I'm taking you guys with me. So right now, I'm gonna go get some dog food and feeding the dogs. And Dottie. Dottie, what are you doing? Hey, let's go pet. Right, come on.
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Yeah. Dottie, that's your food. Go eat it. Dottie, come on. That way. Ivy, Lexi, Ollie, come on. No, Dottie. Ivy, there you go. Oi! No! Out of it! Probably wants... Dottie, here. There you go, Dottie. Dottie, we call her. She's absolutely crazy. So this morning we're going to be cleaning up under the cover. We're going to be moving some pigs around, doing bits and pieces. I might hop on the machines later, but yeah, it's going to be a good way to start a Monday off. Is that full?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a dead rat over there. Could you go put it in the bin?
Why is there a dead rat?
Oh, a mouse. It could have had that sack. It's over on the driveway. I just really don't want to pick it up.
Huh. Look at that, guys. It's a dead mouse. Oh. Alright. Let's deal with this fella. Right. Golly gosh. Golly gosh, Lexi. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Don't, I'm chasing it down there. I'm gonna... Woo! Yay! Well, that was pretty easy. Now back to cleaning. These are hose fittings. So we're going to start putting stuff in the buggy that's going to go down to the bigger shed, so let's do that. So this is a honey spinner right here, big honey spinner, which is great, but it takes up a lot of room, so we're going to give that a clean out again and put it inside. We're going to move this. This is a rotary hoe. I'm going to need ramps. I'm going to move this cruiser out of the way so I can take the quad down, so we're going to do that real quick. The bing, bada, boom. Woo! Jeez, I love this car. So sexy. Such a sexy car. Really sexy. Very, very, very sexy car. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's not hit the rev. Cruiser is out the way. Now we're going to take the, we call it the 6-pack. It's got 6 wheels, so you don't flip it. But yeah, we're going to take that down to the shed real quick. And we are going to go grab some ramps and drop this off. Let's go. This is a shed, and as you say, it's sort of clean, sort of not. Now, it's been like maybe the last week and a bit, I've been sort of cleaning up, decluttering. We've got so much shit we just need to get rid of, so we've been cleaning this shed up, we're cleaning up there. There's a lot of things we need to do, so this is one of those days. Pretty simple. I mean, the ramps are right there, so it shouldn't be too hard to get them. Oh, just trying to... Alright. And we grab our ramps. Oh. That handle doesn't work. Oh. Work for me. Work for me. Doesn't want to work for me. Oh, now this one more. Oh, there we go. Yay. Wow. Take this off. That's got to go. Straps, this is how easy they are. All you do is just really find a point you want, like right. I'll bring this down a bit, but right here is a good idea. Then you just come around, strap like that, tighten it, and then just come back onto another piece, and you know, solid as anything. This part, so that's what happens after a couple of years. They sort of just fray apart, or if you leave them on something for too long. But nice and easy. Well, man, I'm gonna take the rest of the shit out of this baby. More burnables, or maybe not the lid, but the cup is. All right. Good shit. Now we're going back to the house, and we're going to get this rotary hoe hooked right up. Well, that didn't work so well. One of the ockies came off. This one, maybe this one has had its time. It should probably go. Let's go grab the ramp. Come on. Come on, little handle. We're just so close, but so far. Now I've got the ramp. That's pretty cool. Those like feet line up really well with the grooves. That one doesn't line up as well. All right. Let's move this bad boy out. Oh. So we are lined up. So that is our gear lever down there, and we're going to turn the revs up to start it. Make sure it's on. Easy. And we don't mean for stuff to get this messy, but at the end of the day, it is literally a farmhouse, even though it's a bit different. So we're always going to be battling cleaning up, because there's only 4 of us, and all 4 of us literally work on the farm, so we're always busy, and sometimes stuff gets out of hand. We're going here. Juggling. I wonder if that's gonna fall out. Give it the wiggle test. Is that gonna wiggle out? I think we're safe. Now let's get this tyre on as well. That's one of the spare buggy tyres, so I can go there. Cool thing about the Can-Am is there's more room to put stuff. Look at Dottie over there. What are you doing? Wait, this is Dottie's garden, as you can see. There's nothing planted in the middle, so we're not too worried, but we are going to remove this palm tree very soon, so she's just giving it a hand. Buggy is down at the shed now, so let's unpack it. Oh, damn, I just crashed. One thing you'll learn on a farm, guys, is there's so many damn things to do that at the end of the day, if you say you're going to do something, you end up doing something else, and you forget about it, or the day goes too fast, or something like that. But I put 12 hours in some day, and I still can't get as many things I want done. This is not a light machine. This is quite heavy, so it is dangerous to take on and off like a buggy yourself, but it's Gerben, so we do everything ourselves here. So we have another full buggy. This will take me like 5 minutes to unload, so we've got burnables, some fuel cans, and some other storage things, so I'll see you when it is all cleaned. So the buggy is cleaned. That is chook food, so we're gonna leave that there, but Now we're going to see what else is up there. We're pretty much finished. We got all of it done in almost an hour, which is absolutely great. It means I can come back down and do some more stuff. So everything is now clean up here. Almost. Obviously we've got some leaves and stuff. We're going to give the barbecue a nice clean down. And I'm going to go and pop down on the excavator and move some stuff around real quick. So right now I'm going to hop on that little fella. 5.5 tons. She's an absolute beauty. This, we're going to get the grab on. I've got logs and I've got rocks to move, so I'm going to do that. And then in about half an hour to an hour, I'm going to get this bad boy on, which is the flower cutter. And we're going to do some more flower cutting through the swales. Mum might be taking over, so that'll be good. I keep on missing. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Clean that windshield. Yeah. Also guys, remember when you get a machine part on that has hydraulic hoses, always depressurize them before you take them off and before you get them on, because it is an absolute hell of a job if you don't. So all you do is turn the machine on, we go to auxiliary, and we're going to go to auxiliary 2, so we use the grab, and we're just going to run over. We're going to make sure, oh, that's not clean enough. We'll get her. Oh, told you we'd get her. Oh. Yeah, there we go, easy. Right now I'm in the excavator with the grab and I am moving rocks. So I've got these rocks in this sort of area around here, as you can see. So I want to clean this area up and use the rocks for the gutters that we have built. So yeah, I'm going to grab those, put them in a pile, and then I will load them up into the dump truck, well, the site dumper, and it's easy as that. Let's do some. Drew, Mum and Bianca are like, let's go move the pigs. So we're going to go move some pigs, guys. Let's go. Piggies. Oink, oink, oink. And yeah, we have, what do we call them? Free range piggies. Who's coming with me first? So this is where the little pigs are now going, and we're separating them all from Mama so they're weaned off her milk completely, and they get all this luscious green grass. Green weeds, yeah. Look how overgrown this garden is. And yeah, pigs are your best plough basically. They're going to mix the soil up for you really well. So I've walked all the way up through the grass and we are just fencing this part back off so the pigs don't have access to that section there, just this section. There's plenty of green in here for them now and we don't want them escaping, which they can up that end. So the little pigs sort of just walk themselves down here, which is really handy. We don't need to grab them and force them in here. Yeah, look at them all. Now that is what I call trying to get those bloody pigs into the pen. They walked down a bit, they ran back up. I had to take this off and we're wrestling them. This is my hens now. But we got all 8 into the old garden finally. I am not doing that again. Drew's about dead. Bianca's pretending to be too exhausted. Okay. So we just got the pigs finished and now we are back at the machine. So basically I thought I should explain what I'm actually doing here. So I have got piles of wood and then like I've got rocks over there, more wood, and yeah, just different piles, and the goal is to basically pile them up so I can move them. I've got a burn pile all the way down there so the wood will get pushed down there, then I can clean and flatten this area out with the bulldozer, which is going to be amazing. I just made a whole bunch of rock piles down there and yeah, you can't see them, they're mostly behind that dirt pile, but I'm going to leave that for now because I've got to fill up this machine, and I'm also going to get the flower cutter on. Alright, let's fill her up. Just finished filling her up so she's nice and full. I have decided I'm not going back down there and I'm not putting the flower on. I'm going to keep this grab on, and I'm actually going to be working up around here. I started cleaning this area up, but I've got to raise all of this. So I've got a dirt pile behind me where I'm going to start moving fill into this area.
What it was, darling. Feelings that we have are so alarming. I could make you laugh, I could break the glass if we made it last. It'd be a bargain. Mr. Charming, that is my department. You was there before the fancy cars, and you was there when I was just a starving artist, when the car was having trouble starting. Now we got our own apartment. Same box for the mail, same hamper for the laundry. The food in the fridge is stale. And this morning, we picked the eggs with the kale. I tried to hit it while you was getting dressed.
I just cleaned that pile up over there. And as you can see, I've moved all the wood up to the top, got all the rocks out of that because they're going into a culvert here. So the goal in the future is to, well, next coming months actually, is to dig the dam back out all the way around. You can sort of see where it divots down. We're going to build a road around here, get rid of all the shit from here, and I've got to put rocks in that culvert. But right now, I just had this get stuck, so yeah. Oh, this thing's like impossible to get off. Alright, plan B. We'll go for you. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. See? That goes right through it. Oh, maybe not. Let's try and expand this gap. We're getting somewhere. We have widened the gap by putting a cut there and there, so let's hope we can. Yay! Woohoo! I win! Alright, let's put this bad boy back. Sexy, sexy. And now I'm taking this grab back off because I am going to fill this bucket up with rocks and start putting it into that little divot I made. So, long days on the farm, I basically don't have time for the gym. So this is literally my gym, and I love doing it. I love doing these little things. I could easily get them in by just pushing them into the bucket, but let's do it. And there we go. Rock bucket. This one's going to be a heavy one. I might have to lower the bucket for this one. We'll give it a shot though. Oh, yeah, definitely going to have to lower the bucket for that one. And I can deadlift like 120, 130 kilograms. So that's a fucking heavy rock. I'm gonna have a feeling that I won't be able to lift those ones up. So I'll do those with the machine. But that's a good workout, trust me. You want to lose weight, you want to keep fit, do farm work. As you can see, I put a lot of rocks in, and there were the ones from over there. So what I'm going to do now, since I've run out of rocks, is I'm going to grab the telehandler. But since it's got the tines on, I'm going to remove all those what are they? Wrapped up like filter tubes. They've got like this fine filter over this tubing, so we're going to move those. Then we're going to go up and grab some more rocks as well. Sort of coming along, we're going to lift this up as well. Once we get the bucket on, I'm going to pour some dirt in here from up there. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, a stick. This is a sexy telehandler. Yes, it is. They load it on nice and easy. But I wanted to show you sort of what it is. It's like this, yeah, you see that? So you put it under your gardens and on edging, and basically it will just keep the dirt out and let the water flow through, and you can drain anything out. Handy stuff, and it's great. We've got a couple reels of it, so I want to move it out of this little jungle here, get access to those rocks. I also want to move these buggies into the shed later on so I can work on them. They've both got broken tie rods. That is the property we live on, so here everything's rock, everything's just really hard to grow in, really hard to do anything with, but we're proving everyone wrong. We're doing everything we can to make this place a living paradise. This is where we have been storing some of our construction stuff. Just down the front we've got culverts, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to put them down here, and this is where we're going to keep them. And so this is the third and final load I'm going to take down, and then I'm going to get the bucket on this machine, which is going to be great. I love this system. It's just so quick and easy. Just press one button in and it activates the pins, locking pins, and you just don't need to hop out of the machine. You don't have to worry about anything. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. A bucket. As easy as that. So now I'm going to go get some dirt actually while I'm at it, because I've got rocks there and there's going to be rocks in this dirt guaranteed, so there's a lot up there as well, but I've got rocks everywhere, so I'm not worried. I was going for my second load and I realised this is just, there's too much rock, it's too clay, it's too hard, so I'm going to go get the small excavator, bring it over here, fill this one up, and this is what I've got to do until I get that dump truck up and running, but that'll be in the next day or so. This machine's definitely going to need a grease up tomorrow. Haven't greased it in like a week. I mean, I haven't put a crazy amount of hours on it, but still. Always remember to grease your machines. It will improve everything. So much damage will be prevented if you just grease your machine, so remember to do it. Got to move this poly pipe out the way before I stuff it up. Remember, always keep an eye out for snakes as well. It's very hot out. And they are everywhere, and people don't realise it. They're always watching you, especially where I'm from, or here on this property. It's really just crazy the amount of snakes you encounter. Guitar strapped around his neck, but he sure could play the blues. See, since the machine has loosened it up, that was so much easier. It was just you don't ever want to put too much stress on your machinery, because really it's going to cause complete wear and tear just all over your machine. You're going to have too much pressure at the front, you're going to be spinning your tyres, so you're going to put all your joints under pressure. It's just going to absolutely mess your machine up. So if you have other ways around ramming your machine into dirt piles, then I highly recommend doing it. As you can see, I have literally put all that dirt over there. I put a lot there. There must be, I'd say 15-20 loads from the telehandler there. But what is next is to put more rocks in here, smooth some of this out. I've got to remove this stuff before I actually put fill in there. And what the goal is at the end is to have sort of a hard stand there where we can have a padded area and have barbecues and that. Then we're going to do a road right along the back there behind the dam, and we're going to put a beautiful wasabi farm. Literally, I thought of it, I was like, let's do a wasabi farm here, because once this is cut out and it's drained properly, we can put the rocks down, we can put the shade cloth, and we have roads to either side of it, and it drains right back into the dam. So that will be one of the next projects. So far basically I've gotten rid of most of that pile, and I have, bam, put it down there, and it's sort of a job to do now, and it's 6:40, so I'm sort of on the edge of doing it now, doing it later, but I know I'm going to do it now, so I'm going to get that done, and then I'll finish off cleaning this up tomorrow. But it's still fairly clean. I mean, it's not bad. Alright, let's go. So as you can see, I have got the sort of pad area there, and then I have got this sort of done, some of the rocks. Most of that dirt pile over there has gone, so I'm going to have to bring more dirt up to finish this area, but I've still got to shave a bit of this side off, as you can see, form it down the hill a bit, form it around, marry it up to this, and then I have got to build a tiny area up there because I still want it to be a bit lower than everything else, so the water sort of flows into that area. And yeah, it's coming out well, but it's 7 o'clock, so I'm packing it up for the day, and I'm going to have some dinner because I had some beef jerky like an hour ago, but you know, 23 hours or 22 hours of fasting is sort of getting to me after a big day, so let's go up. And that's how we do it. Bloody good for a Monday. What a good Monday. I'm happy. I got a fair bit done. Not as much as I would like to, but still a fair bit. Oh, who's that sexy fella? That is fast. New haircut, everyone. Got a little short. Damn. What a big day of work. Oh my golly gosh. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, what is this? And for dinner, I'm having curried sausages and a drink. So, yeah. I'll catch you all later. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, follow, and all the above. And expand your mind. That's one for the day.